Hello everybody, Killer Wilson here, and today I will be doing With Deku Was Tristan Part 9. So, in the last part, Deku just massacred a lot of villains, and was actually about to defeat All Might. But Zeldris would have arrived just in time and knocked out Deku. Now, continuing the story, whenever Zeldris knocked out Deku, inside Deku's mind, Deku would have just opened his eyes. Him being, confused because there is nothing but darkness in front of him. As that was when a man with yellow hair would have appeared, him saying, "Long time no see, Tristan, how have you been?" With Deku immediately turning around and putting both of his hands up. Basically, he is on guard, because, he doesn't know who Meliodas is. Him asking, "First off, my name is not Tristan, it's Izuku Midoriya. Second, who the hell are you?" With the man saying, "Wait, you don't know who I am?" Uh, should I? "You should, because we met in a flashback." "Which one? I have too many flashbacks." "The one before you first awakened your darkness. You know, the one where you learned you can do full counter?" "Oh yeah, you do look like that man with yellow hair. I'm sorry, who are you again?" "I am, currently taking the form of your father, your real father, and his name is Meliodas. Also, your name is Izuku Midoriya, but your real name is Tristan." "What? Oh, I get it. This is a prank, isn't it?" "No, this is not a prank. You captured me, didn't you? Where the hell am I?" "No, Tristan, I didn't capture you. I told you, my name is Izuku Midoriya, not this Tristan guy. Now tell me, where the hell am I?" "To be honest, Tristan, you are in your own mind." "Oh really, liar, if this is my mind, you wouldn't even be here. I don't even know who you are." "You do, you just don't know it yet." Uh, what does that even mean?" "It means you do know me, but your memories are just sealed away." "Huh, is that the best excuse you can give me? My memories are sealed away? I remember everything." "Oh really? Then tell me, when was your first birthday gift when you were 1 year old?" As Deku would try to remember what his first birthday gift when he was 1 year old is. Him basically not remembering. And, saying, I can't remember." "See, I told you, your memories are sealed away." "Oh shut up. Me not remembering my first birthday gift doesn't mean I got my memories sealed away." "Yes, I know that. But do you remember the first thing you did every single day when you're 1 year old? Do you remember the thing you always do before you go to sleep when you're 1 year old? Heck, do you even remember anything about when you're 1 year old?" As Deku would try very, very hard to remember what he did when he was 1 year old, him not remembering and saying, I can't remember." "What does that have to do with anything?" "Turn around and you'll find out." Why do that? If I turn around, you are just going to knock me out." "No, I'm not going to knock you out, Tristan. Just turn around." "I told you, my name is not Tristan. And why do I need to turn around anyways?" "Because there is a video there." "Wait, what?" Deku turning around and seeing a screen, as Meliodas would have popped up in the screen, it being the same video as the one Zeldris saw. If you don't know what I mean, just watch part 2. Now, after seeing that video, Deku would have thought, so that's why Zeldris changed his mind. Him saying, "If he is my dad, then why did he send me here without my memories?" "It's because if he doesn't send you here, you are going to be in danger. And since he knows that you are just going to open a portal back to the demon world, he has no other choice but to seal your memories. Wait, I can open portals? This will be easier. As the fake Meliodas would have unlocked a bit of Deku's sealed away memories, with Deku stumbling back a bit and saying, "Wait, did you just unlock my memories?" "Yes, but only 40%. "Why only 40%? Can't you just unlock everything?" "No, I can't. That is the most I can unlock." "So are you telling me the rest of my memories are gone forever?" "No. Meliodas said that if you find two members of the seven deadly sins, either the goat sin of lust, Gother, or the boar sin of gluttony, Merlin, they will be able to help you." Deku being confused, saying, "Wait, who?" "Don't worry about it. You will meet them soon enough. But for now, remember this, Tristan. You are far stronger, far more powerful than you think. Just believe in yourself." As before Deku can reply, he would have woken up, him being in a bed inside the recovery room, or well, the infirmary, with Deku trying to get out of the bed. But whenever he tried to get up from the bed, he would have realized that he is basically restrained to the bed. Him trying to look down and see what is restraining his entire body. Him catching a glimpse of his entire body being covered in straps. Him after seeing that, he would have relaxed his entire body as he would have fallen back down onto the bed. Him closing his eyes and thinking, "Okay, Zuko, deep breaths, deep breaths. Control your wrath." Him opening his eyes again with his demon mark appearing on his, well, head. As that was when some darkness would have leaked out from Deku's hands. Him trying to basically burn away the restraints, which he does. Him burning away the straps that are covering both of his arms. After that, he would have brought both of his arms up to his forehead. Him finding another strap that is restraining his head movements. As Deku would have grabbed that strap and burned it away, him burning that strap into two pieces. And whenever he did that, Deku would have lifted up his head to see that his entire body was not covered in straps. It is covered in metal chains. With Deku after seeing that, he would have basically ripped the chains in half one by one. As after breaking the last chain, he would have tried to get out of the bed. But whenever he tried to stand up, he would have found that his entire body is basically weakened. Him not being able to stand up straight for even 1 second, since whenever he tried to stand up, he would have just fallen back onto the bed. With Deku looking around trying to find basically trying to find something that can help him stand. Him not finding anything, as he would just use the rest of his, strength to make a flat end spear, since the only thing he can make with Rebellion are stabbing weapons, or melee weapons. As Deku after creating the spear, he would have used it as support, him standing up and trying to find out what's going on, with him reaching out his hand for the curtain that is covering his, bed. But before he can actually reach the curtain, Recovery Girl would have slid open the curtain and, see Deku with a spear. Now, over in the principal's office, Principal Nezu and All Might would have been talking to Zeldris, but that was when Principal Nezu would have gotten a message from Recovery Girl. It saying that Deku is awake and that he currently has, a spear. With All Might, after hearing that Deku is awake and has a spear, he would have immediately gotten back up and rushed towards Recovery Girl's room, or just the infirmary. And back over with Deku, he would have been asking Recovery Girl why he was basically covered in chains and strapped onto the bed. To which Recovery Girl would just tell Deku to sit back down onto the bed and that he needs rest, with Deku doing so and sitting back down onto the bed. As after Deku sat back down onto the bed, Recovery Girl would have requested Deku to basically put his spear away, which he does. As the spear would have disappeared, Recovery Girl being surprised. And whenever the spear disappeared, All Might would have arrived to the infirmary, him opening the door thinking that Recovery Girl is in danger. But when he opened the door, he would have just saw Deku on the bed sitting there, not doing anything. Him being relieved as he would just walk up to Deku. Deku seeing that All Might is, well, there, he would have asked All Might the same question. You know why he was covered in chains and strapped to this bed. Which All Might would just explain that they are afraid that Deku is going to lose control again. Deku being confused and saying, wait, what? I lost control? As that was when Principal Nezu would have climbed up to All Might's shoulder, him saying, yes, you did. You also killed a lot of villains. Deku being both shocked and, well, worried, him asking, exactly how many did I kill? Principal Nezu saying, after counting the bodies, you killed almost 20 villains, if not 21 villains, that is, if you count that monster. With Deku just looking down and being guilty. As Principal Nezu would have continued to say, Midoriya, I know you are going to be confused by this question, but what is your quirk? Deku being, of course, confused, saying, What? Your quirk is called Hellblaze and Full Counter, which is both an emitter type quirk. But when you lost control, Aizawa, or should I say Eraserhead, did try to erase your quirk, but it didn't work. So, what is your quirk? Is it a mutation, or is it not a quirk? With Deku, after hearing that, he would try to come up with an excuse, which Principal Nezu would immediately see through, him saying that Deku needs to tell the truth. As Deku would just tell Principal Nezu that he wants to speak privately, which Principal Nezu just tells both All Might and Recovery Girl to, well, walk away. Them doing so, as Deku would just say, I know you are going to say that I'm lying after I say this, but hear me out. I just found out that I am not human, not one bit. With Principal Nezu saying, don't worry, I believe you. Deku being confused saying, wait, you do? Yes, I do. Why? Because, according to history, about 1000 to 2000 years ago, there was a war between different races. Races? Yes, between the humans, the giants, the fairies, the goddesses, and the demons. This war was called the Holy War. But these are just fairy tales, right? And you believe them? Oh no, they're real. Very real. We have proof. Wait, you do? Sorry Midoriya, I can't answer that question. It's classified information, and I already said more than I should. But what do you mean by you just found out that you're not human? Oh, that. Long story short, my memories were sealed away, and I just got some of them unlocked. Huh, interesting. Well then, Midoriya, get some rest. Principal Nezu? Yes, what is it? Am I going to be expelled from UA? No, you're not, since you were attacked by villains and you weren't in control. Of course I won't expel you from UA. Oh, thank you, Principal Nezu. As Nezu would have left the room. And after Principal Nezu left the room, Zeldris would have walked in saying, Hey Izuku, Master Zeldris. As Zeldris would have walked up to Deku and, well, flicked Deku in the head. Him saying, I thought I told you to control your emotions. I'm sorry, Master Zeldris. Don't be. Next time, try asking for help when you're in danger, okay? Yes, of course. So, do you remember anything about you losing control? No, I don't remember anything. The last thing I remember is Dalia getting hurt in front of me. Wait, where's Dalia? Oh, you mean the girl? Yes, where is she? She is right there. What? Him turning to his left and seeing a curtain, which Zeldris just lifts up. It revealing that Dalia is still unconscious, her being covered in bandages. Deku seeing Dalia's injured unconscious body, he would start to cry. Him trying to stand up and walk over as he would just fall onto the ground. Him crawling over to Dalia's bed. With Deku holding onto Dalia's hand, he would continue to cry. Zeldris seeing that, he would just give Deku a moment and walk out of the room. As while Deku is crying, he would start to blame himself for not being strong enough to protect Dalia. Him wishing for strength and power to help the ones he cared about. And that was when he would have a flashback. This flashback being when he was small. Him seeing that he just basically scratched his leg, or well, his knee, with Deku seeing himself crying, as that was when a woman with silver hair would have walked up to Deku, her telling Deku that he needs to be more careful, as the woman would basically start to heal Deku's, well, injured knee, with Deku hearing himself saying, Thank you, mother, but when can I start healing others as well? As the woman with silver hair would just pat Deku on his head, her saying, Don't worry, Tristan, you will be able to do it when you get bigger, okay? But I can't wait. As that was when the flashback would have ended, with Deku remembering the fake Meliodas saying that he is far stronger, far more powerful than he thinks. He just needs to believe in himself. Deku thinking, if that is my real mother, then I should be able to do that as well, right? Him basically trying to heal Dalia, which doesn't work. Him trying again, it doesn't work again. Him trying again and again and again and again, but just like always, it just doesn't work. As after trying to heal Dalia for a lot of times and it not working, he would start to cry even more. Him thinking, Why? Why? Why can't I do that? I'm her son, right? Then I should be able to do what she is able to do as well, right? But just why? Why can't I do that? Why? Him having flashbacks of the time when he was with Dalia. Him feeling that whenever Dalia is around, he genuinely thinks that he has been accepted to the human society and is able to be human. Him thinking, no, no, I will not give up, as he tries again, but this time it works, as a symbol would have appeared in his left eye, with his left eye turning into a orange color, him basically healing Dalia. with Dalia slowly opening her eyes, which Deku, seeing that, he would start to cry even more, since it actually finally worked. Them basically having a reunion and hugging each other. But their reunion would have been cut short because of one person that has yellow hair and a scar on his forehead. Now, that will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That will be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!